Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new video. Muscle cramps don't come from nowhere, it happens for a reason. As anyone who suffers from them will know, muscle cramps can cause a huge amount of discomfort and pain. This is why so many people are keen to find out how to prevent cramps. Muscle cramps often strike with no warning at all. It could be while you are working out, while you are walking, or while you are relaxing. There are various possible causes of muscle cramps, and familiarizing yourself with these will help you when it comes to prevention. A lot of research has been carried out into the causes and treatment of muscle cramps. This has enabled medics and researchers to find solutions that can help with the prevention of these cramps. Muscle cramps can cause a lot of issues for sufferers. They can be very debilitating and in some cases can even pose a hazard. For example, you may be driving when these cramps strike, and if they affect your leg muscles, your driving will naturally be affected. They can strike at night, which can cause issues with sleeping. They could even strike at work, which could pose another hazard depending on the type of work you do. Muscle cramps is uncontrolled contraction of muscles. We need to learn how to tackle issues such as muscle cramps ourselves. To do this, it is important to have a better understanding of why muscle cramps occur and what might be causing them. In a nutshell, muscle cramps are caused through the involuntary contraction of muscles. They usually affect the calf muscles, but they can strike elsewhere too. You may have heard these cramps referred to as Charlie horses. You will know when you experience a muscle cramp, as the muscles in the affected area become very tight, hard, and painful. You will actually be able to feel the spasms, and the speed with which these cramps can strike can come as quite a shock. If you are a keen exerciser, you should bear in mind that cramps can occur many hours after exercising. Muscle cramps are caused by multiple reasons. There are a number of possible causes of muscle cramps, and it is important to familiarize yourself with these if you want to know how to prevent cramps. So, let's take a look at some of the reasons why you may be experiencing cramps. Lack of circulation in the legs, exercising calf muscles too hard, failing to stretch and warm up before exercising, being too active when temperatures are high, being dehydrated, muscle fatigue, a deficiency of magnesium, potassium, or both, an underlying cause such as a spinal issue or nerve problem, a side effect of taking certain medications. Interestingly, muscle cramps are very common, but they are most common at night when you are sleeping. According to reports, 75% of muscle cramps are experienced at night. By familiarizing yourself with the possible causes, you can take certain steps to prevent muscle cramps. This could include drinking more water, warming up before exercises, and putting less strain on the muscles. When muscle cramps strike, these easy exercises help. One of the things you will be keen to learn if you suffer from muscle cramps is how to treat them. Of course, prevention is the best medicine, and this is something we will look at. However, if you are suffering from muscle cramps, the first thing you need to know is what action you can take to treat them and alleviate the pain. Below are some of the key solutions for treating muscle cramps. Do some stretching. When you get muscle cramps, your muscle goes into involuntary spasms. This causes a lot of tightening, discomfort, and strain. When these cramps strike, you can try stretching the area. Simply drop and stretch the affected area to try and alleviate the cramps. Better still, if there is someone there with you, it is worth getting the area massaged. This can help to quickly alleviate the spasms and discomfort. Try to relax. It is natural when muscle spasms strike to try and push through the pain. However, this can often make the problem worse. Instead, try to relax and let the pain ease away. Simply take a break and wait for the spasm to pass rather than to risk making it worse by battling with it. Speak to your pharmacy. You may find that anti-inflammatory treatments can help to tackle muscle spasms. It is therefore worth taking a quick trip to the pharmacy to see if they can recommend anything. Some of the treatments available over the counter at pharmacies can help to ease the soreness that stems from muscle cramps. These are some of the simple but effective ways in which you can quickly treat muscle cramps and alleviate some of the symptoms. How to prevent future muscle cramps. Of course, one thing that is very important is learning how to prevent muscle cramps on a long-term basis. To do this, you need to look at the possible causes of these cramps. You can then reduce the risk of them occurring by taking certain steps. Some of the key steps you can take include: Drink plenty of water. Dehydration can cause muscle cramps, so you need to drink plenty of water to keep yourself hydrated. Take vitamins. Deficiencies such as magnesium and potassium can increase the chances of muscle cramps. Taking vitamins can help to combat this possible cause. Make sure you stretch. Always make sure you do some stretching exercises before and after working out, as this can help prevent muscle cramps. Eat the right food. As mentioned before, certain deficiencies can heighten the risk of cramps. Therefore, eat foods that are rich in nutrients like potassium, such as bananas. Also, foods that are rich in magnesium and calcium can help. Limit alcohol intake. Drinking alcohol can cause dehydration, which in turn can lead to muscle cramps. You should therefore limit your alcohol intake. This will also benefit your health in other ways. As you can see, there are various ways in which you can treat and prevent muscle cramps. Many of these are lifestyle changes while others are short-term measures to provide immediate relief. By keeping the causes of muscle cramps in mind, you can more easily treat and prevent them.